Looking back at his career, two accomplishments stand out. First, the Apple Silicon transition. From the M1 launch in 2020 to the Mac Pro completing the final switch in 2022, the entire transition took less than 2 years. Intel's roadmap could no longer meet Apple's demands for performance and power efficiency. Ternus's team didn't just swap the chips. They redesigned the entire logic board and thermal systems. The Rosetta 2 translation layer made legacy software run smoothly on the new architecture. Users barely noticed the change. That kind of seamless platform migration is almost unheard of in the industry. Second, modular iPhone design. Ternus pushed for a more modular internal structure in the iPhone, making repairs easier, batteries simpler to replace, and screens and camera modules individually serviceable. This directly addressed EU regulations on electronic waste and reflected Apple's growing commitment to sustainable design. He also led the integration of complex sensor systems like Face ID and the LiDAR scanner, technologies that made facial recognition and augmented reality possible on a phone. Ternus's engineering mindset is a sharp contrast to Cook's supply chain mastery. Cook was the operator, brilliant at managing inventory, partners, and margins. Ternus is the builder. He cares about the product itself. Between 2019 and 2026, Apple's R&D spending nearly doubled, from under $20 billion to over $35 billion. A significant portion went into new product categories like the Vision Pro. But Vision Pro sales fell well short of expectations. Whether Ternus can find a new direction for that product will be one of his first real tests as CEO. Apple also faces a deeper structural challenge. The iPhone accounts for more than half of the company's revenue, but the global smartphone market is saturated. Ternus will need to answer a question that no one at Apple has fully answered yet. What's the next category that can carry Apple's growth? AI-enabled services, robotics, health tech wearables? No one knows yet. Ternus is nothing like Jobs. Jobs was a product visionary, driven by intuition and taste, relentless in pursuit of the perfect user experience. Ternus is more like the person who builds the stage. He breaks complex technical problems into executable steps, then empowers his team to deliver. That engineering mindset may be exactly what Apple needs right now. When the technical barriers get harder to break, you want someone who understands the engineering deeply enough to lead through it. After 25 years at Apple, Ternus has almost never spoken publicly about his personal life. He rarely gives interviews. He doesn't post on social media. He is, in every sense, a pure engineer, a problem solver. Cook built Apple into a precision commercial machine. Ternus's job is to grow new products from that machine. The torch has been passed. What comes next? Only time will tell.